Good morning, everyone. It's 7:30 in the morning, and I'm not tired right now, but I'll definitely be tired later. I did not sleep well at all last night, which is really unfortunate because I've been working on getting Madison, working on getting her to sleep through the night. So last night she didn't wake up until it was about 3:30. She slept from about 7:30 to 3:30 straight. But I was up before her. I just had a lot on my mind last night, and I'm such a light sleeper as it is. And so if I can hear Madison next to me kind of rustling around in the bassinet, usually that ends up waking me up. And then on nights like last night where I had a lot on my mind, I just couldn't fall back asleep. So I'm pretty sure that I was up before 3:30. I'm pretty sure that I was up from about, oh gosh, I don't know, 2:30 until at least 4:30 or 5, at least. But I don't think I slept well at all. It's 7:30 right now. I just got out of the shower, as you can tell, and I'm not going to head into my office for the Monday morning meeting. I'm actually going to do that from home because I think, given how I feel this morning, I'm going to take an extra minute this morning to do a meditation, drink my tea, center myself, get my mind clear and ready to tackle the day. Incorporating a meditating practice into my life for, my gosh, I don't even know how many years, but it's been many, many, many years. It's really only been in probably the last like 2 or 3 years, 2 years maybe, that I've incorporated meditation into almost like a daily practice where I try to do it consistently. With Madison, that's been a lot harder because of my sleep. So I am looking forward to getting a handle on my sleep so that I can start waking up earlier again. But pre-Madison, I was getting up at about 5 a.m. every morning, and I would start my day exactly like this, with tea, a little bit of journaling, and a meditation. And I find that that just really sets the tone for the day. I'm also a very visual person, so I like to visualize what I might want to wear for the day, metaphorically that is. It's almost never exactly what I do wear, but if I'm about to take on a challenge for the day, if I have a big meeting, if I have to have a tough conversation with someone, if I have some family stuff that I want to deal with, if I'm going to be super creative during the day, doesn't matter what it is, I'll sort of prepare myself to take on whatever I need to for the day mentally first. And I do that by putting on something special, and then I really get present into whatever that activity is. And I try to come out of the meditation with one word, And today that word was shine. So yeah, today I'm gonna shine on. So for those of you who have been following my channel for a really long time, you are all too familiar with the Monday morning meetings that my team and I have. I still participate in Monday morning meetings. I now do them, I would say about 30% of them from home. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Welcome to the Monday morning meeting, everyone.
I think the important takeaway that I think was kind of a light bulb moment for all of us was getting together and really understanding what the objective is for the upcoming meeting or deadline or whatever it is that we're working towards, and then realizing that the deliverables are set based on the objective. So I felt like that was a really awesome takeaway, and then I just echo that too. I think it was a really great meeting last week for all of us to come together. I definitely feel like for me anyways, it feels a little bit like a personal victory, because I think it's so important that we have a team where we can have an open line of communication and talk about pain points or frustrations or anything like that, because I feel like if it goes unaddressed, that's when it can really stifle the creativity and really stifle our work, which is the last thing that we want, because I know we love the work so much and we love working with each other so much. So I feel like it's just really great when we can have that open line of communication, and it was a huge light bulb moment for me, for sure. And I thank you guys too for that conversation, because I learned so much, and it helps me be a better leader and a better boss. Whew, okay, that was crazy. That was a very long Monday morning meeting. Not typical. Usually our Monday morning meetings are about an hour. We're pretty strict about keeping the Monday morning meeting to an hour. This morning, is that high enough? Darn, no, it is not. I do like to go into the office and be with my team while we're planning out our week. But that said, even if I can't be, which is the beauty of work today, and one of the great things that happened in COVID is we all learned how to work remotely. And being at home with a new baby, this definitely works for me a lot better, to be able to go into the office when I can, but to also handle the Monday morning meetings from home if I need to. So Monday morning meetings are still an incredibly important practice for my team and I. We plan out our week. We discuss topics from last week. We troubleshoot anything coming up for the week ahead. Today, like, look at the time, 11:06. So today's meeting took a good 2 hours to get through. We had a lot to organize. We've got some new projects, a renovation project in Los Angeles, which I am super excited about. I'll tell you more about that in upcoming videos. But yeah, we get together every Monday morning meeting. The only thing that is amazing now is that I don't actually run the Monday morning meetings anymore. Crystal, who was formerly my assistant and now our sales and operations coordinator, she's the one who runs the Monday morning meetings, which is great. Okay, in the office, my face is done, feeling a little bit better, and I'm gonna jump into a design meeting. So, I am jumping into a meeting with Lena. We are going to kick off our LA Reno project, which is super exciting. This is a house that's located in Hidden Hills, so where a whole bunch of celebs live. So we're really excited that we get to work on this house. And we're kicking off right away with creative, with finishes, with a little bit of space planning, and we're gonna start off with the kitchen. So, for those of you who have been watching the channel for a very long time, you know how we start a project. We always start with lots and lots of inspiration images. Right? A lot. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to look through all of the images that Lena's pulled. I can tell at a first glance that there's some really good stuff here, so this is exciting. Another deep breath. I'm gonna do just one more before I leave the office. As you can see, there is nobody here. It is just me, and I gotta get home to Madison as soon as possible. It's definitely not easy being a business owner with a little one. Oh my God, I feel like the time just evaporates. It just disappears. This afternoon, I'm not gonna lie, was a little bit of a stressful afternoon. I did get to do the creative meeting with Lena, which was good. It's always fun to do some creative work. On that note, I will say, it's funny, because I've been doing interior design and have had my own business for 14 years, which is crazy. Even though interior design is very creative, it is also very structured, or at least that's how I approach my practice. It's a very structured practice. We have a very fixed process at House of Bonn, and the reason for that is because when you have a number of creative people working together, you can't just have a bunch of people shooting from the hip, doing what feels good, what feels right in the moment when they want to, with no plan of action or anything like that. That is a recipe for chaos. So no, over the years I have really refined our process, how we deliver to clients, how we execute a project, and it does work really well for us. With that said, in that structure, within that framework of structure that allows us to be creative, sometimes I get the itch to be a little more spontaneous in my day and in my life as an artiste and a creative person, which is why I really love this, why I love vlogging so much, why I love talking to you, why I love connecting with you. I feel like I get to be a little more spontaneous. I get to be a little more in the moment. I get to be a little more off the cuff. I get to improv a little more. If I feel like vlogging about something totally random one day, I can just do that without it having to fit in a structure, within a 9-to-5, within a process. Yeah, so that is my little rant. But yes, it was a little bit of a stressful day today. I packed a lot in. I also ended the day with a client call. This was with a new potential client. I won't talk about that project at all right now because who knows if we're gonna get that project. yeah, it was very, very busy. A day in the life at home with Madison, working from home, working from the studio. You got to see it all today. So on that note, I'm gonna race home to Madison. I hope you really liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, please. Subscribe, don't forget to do that. It's been such a joy to hang out with you guys and to bring you back into my world and what's going on right now. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye for now.